Okay, well, here I am again. I'm just making a short um, entry, I guess you call it today. Entry. Yeah, I guess you call it an entry. Um, Going back to my original software to to do the to do the rendering and editing with. That's Corel uh, Video Studios Pro, and it's it is, I guess, easier to use. It doesn't seem as complicated. I think the movie studio from Sony would probably be better in some instances. In some ways, it's probably I'm sure it's better. I'm sure it does everything that the video studio does, and then some. Um, the problem is, it just doesn't. It's hard to figure out. Okay, it's hard to, yeah, it seems harder to make things happen than the Corel does. With Corel, I know how to do. I can even do a picture in a picture if I had something that would capture my webcam with. But I don't know what happened to my webcam software. Um, I've been looking for it, but I can't find it. It was on my old video. I should probably look there. Um, it was probably on my old video or on my old desktop. Um, but I couldn't find it, so I quit I quit using it. Or well, I didn't quit using it, but like I said, I couldn't find it. Nope, it's not there. So I just didn't use it. Um, but I did some, what you call it? I did some live streaming today on Twitch. Yes, I did. I did some live streaming today, and if you go to www.twitch.tv um, slash double RK DOUBLE backslash you'll and then profile, you'll find the episodes I did today on Twitch TV. There was four of them. uh, I like doing it because now that I've got it set up so I don't keep getting knocked off of the TV or getting knocked off. I like doing it because I don't have to render it. I don't have to save it on my hard drive on my computer. Um, I don't have to edit it. It's just there. It's what I did while I was broadcasting. I just play the game and uh, and talk. I talk to myself. I'm trying to learn how to talk to myself like I'm talking to somebody else playing while I'm playing the game. Um, The problem is I get distracted when I'm playing the game. I have to pay attention. The game that I'm playing on Twitch is Vanilla Survival 1.8. There's hostile mobs. There's no there's no cheats involved. So I have to keep an eye out for monsters, and I'm not very good about doing that. And you know how I'm playing on easy mode, so I don't know how good that'll be. I've already had to kill monsters, um, but I also need to eat food, so I have to do some farming as well. Um, I haven't been able to find very much ore. That's the problem. I'm in an extreme hills area. I did find an emerald though. Yes, I did find an emerald. Um, I don't know what I'm going to find when I get done with this in that game. Like I said, I like it because I don't have a set episode length. Supposedly, Twitch breaks it up into 30-minute increments. I don't know. I did. Like I said, I played for quite a while before I even remembered I got to hit a button to. Well, I didn't. Not that I before I remembered, but before I decided, well, maybe I got this set up. I had to set up my laptop on another network, another ISP, to um, watch the video to see the chat room. Uh, I think I need another monitor for my computer so I can the have it over here where I can see things like the chat room while I'm playing games and stuff on my computer here. Yeah, I think I need to get another monitor or maybe a cheap TV that I can plug my computer into. But that's another story. Anyway, like I said, I like playing on Twitch because I don't have to render it, upload it, none of that stuff. When I'm it, yeah, well, I played for probably about an hour. Then I wanted to see what the archive, and then I tried looking for the archives while I was on my laptop, because I had read that they archived your sessions. Uh, so I started looking for where the archives would be. Turns out you have to set it in your profile to save the archives. And for a basic guy who's not paying a premium or running ads for them, and I warn you, if you go in there, when you first go to my Twitch, you'll get an ad before you get to me. I don't know why, but you do. But then it seems to be pretty much ad free until I'm not sure. I don't know how it works. All I know is I can see when I'm recording, when I'm broadcasting, I can see how many people are watching me, but um, I can't see who they are. It doesn't come up. If they talk to me, I can see who they are. If they chat, supposedly, I say supposedly because only one person showed up while I was broadcasting for a while, and all they said was hi. Don't know. Gallic friend. Don't know who Gallic friend is. All they said was hi. Um, I tried talking to them, but and I tried doing the chat thing with them while I was streaming, and it came up on my video, but it didn't come up on there. It didn't come up in the chat room. So I guess that doesn't work like that. Oh well, I'll try to remember to put a link down below for the for my Twitch um, profile where you can watch my back episodes for the next 14 days. They only save them, they only archive them for 14 days. I could export them to YouTube, but they're not very good quality. There was three of them, or there was four of them. Three of them were from this vanilla 1.8 survival world. I started, I don't know how long ago. Um, I've never I didn't do much with it since then. It was the world I was going to do my let's play on, and I forgot about it. When I started doing the let's play that I'm sharing on YouTube now, I didn't use that world. I used the word I'm using now because it was even I hadn't done anything at all on it except throw up a couple little pillars and stuff like that to show where I am. And so I didn't do anything, but so there were it was about the only way I could cheat on it is if I uh, hit escape and switch it to peaceful. That's about the only cheating I would be able to do on that game. Right now it's on easy because I don't fight very well. I killed a couple of zombies that spawned somewhere in my tunnels. I started a mine. I started mining. I went down. I went all the way down to bedrock. Um, and when I was coming back out, uh, there were some zombies. I killed I think three zombies. I don't know. And one. Well, I didn't get credit for killing the creeper. I hit him once and he fell off into the lava and blew up. Um, so I didn't get credit for killing him. And I killed one or two skeletons. One, I think. One skeleton outside that was hiding under a tree. They hide under trees. I don't know when they started doing that. Um, but I'm in a spruce forest at extreme hills. So I found a an emerald when I was mining. I found a little bit of iron ore, but not much. Found a bit of coal, but I need more iron. I need a lot more iron. So I was looking around for caves, and I haven't really found any caves. So I'm going to have to uh, do something, do some more digging down there with stone tools. I have to carry some wood and some cobblestone, or carry some wood. I get the cobblestone from mining, and to carry a workbench once I make one, make a workbench, okay, some wood to make sticks with, and to make tools as I go along. I'm also going to carry a furnace. That's in that world. In the world where I'm. So I've got two vanilla 1.8 uh, games going on. One that I upload to YouTube and one on Twitch. I don't know which I'm further along in. I don't know which one I'm further along in, to tell you the truth, because, well, because I've been playing this one longer, but the other one I play it longer at a time so I don't lose my focus. Oh yeah, and I figured out on Corel how to, if I happen to mess up again like I did before and like I've done before, and make and record for an hour, I know how to break that up now. So I only, when I upload, instead of like before, when I uploaded, if I recorded an hour and I only wanted to upload the first 20 minutes of it, break it up into 20-minute pieces, approximately 20-minute pieces, it would upload the whole raw footage, but only play the what I was. It would render the whole footage, but only play what I had designated to play. But I found out how to just render the section that I want in the video instead of the whole rendering the whole. And let's say, for instance, instead of rendering the whole hour's worth of raw footage, um, it only renders the 20 minutes that I marked as being the video. So instead of having a 3 GB file, 20-minute video file, I have 1 point something gigabyte file. And I will do um, some more Twitch, probably tomorrow, or maybe tonight. Maybe tonight. I don't know. Um, I will probably do some more Twitch. It depends on how I feel, um, what I'm going to do with it. But I will probably do some more Twitch. Like I said, the quality isn't very good because I have a very poor internet connection. It's not. So in order to stay connected to Twitch, I had to keep moving the video quality down because I kept getting the TTV warning about what is it called? TV warning about something about not exactly buffering, but queuing. You know, queuing up I guess what was happening was when I was trying to broadcast my Minecraft was trying to send more than my internet upload could handle. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. have no idea. But I did end up having to delete a lot of my raw footage from my hard drive, from my external hard drive, because it's only a terabyte. And well, Fraps does a pretty good job of recording. I mean, it's pretty. I think it has a pretty good um, resolution to it. I mean, it looks just like does when you're playing the game, but and it's a big but. It takes up a lot of memory. Yeah, it uses a lot of memory. Uh, a 20 it records in the AVI format, and it it seems to take up a lot of the raw footage takes up a lot of memory. I might try. I've tried the screen capture with Corral and Movie Studio, and they both allow me to do that. However, they don't. It seems like they don't record the audio. They record the video, but they don't record the audio. So and the audio. And so I don't know. I'm going to try that. I think I want to try that in just a few minutes to see if I can actually capture. Yeah, I think I'm going to try that. But anyway, I'll try to remember to put my link to Twitch in the description of this, and I think I'm going to look into. Well, you can probably. I've got a Twitter account, so I think I'll look that back up, and I can I can post on my Twitter when I'm going to broadcast again. I think I'll try that. Yep, I think I'll try that. I might even post it on my Facebook. Don't know who's going to see it on my Facebook, or who's going to see it on my Twitter, or who's going to see it on here either, for that matter. But I think I will post it on my Facebook. Oh, and I've got Google Plus. I've been in a Google Hangout almost all day today while I was doing um, the broadcast. Yeah, so you could have watched me um, doing my looking silly, looking stupid, silly. Yeah, I tried using my tablet to monitor my Twitch chat to see who was actually in the chat room, but that didn't work very good. Trying to have my tablet in my lap while I was trying to play with trying to operate my keyboard, which is also in my lap. See, there's my keyboard. See, in my lap. Um, with them both in my lap, I couldn't really do much of anything. And I didn't have any place to. So I turned on my laptop, which is hooked up to my big screen TV over there, and monitored it that way. But that didn't work very well either, because um, I need to wear glasses when I watch TV, the big screen TV. but with my glasses on, I can't see the monitor very well unless I look like this to the bottom of my bifocals. So to see the big screen, I have to look like this through the regular part of my glasses, and to see the computer, I have to look like this through my bifocals. And even then, it's not very clear. Um, I need, I think I need trifocals. I think I need trifocals. I think when spring gets here, I'm going to go to the optometrist. Again, I haven't been for long enough that my Medicaid, Medicare will pay for a pair of glasses. So I need to go and see about getting trifocals. So I can wear glasses that I can look at the computer, I can look at the TV, or I can look down at my tablet. Yeah, that would work without having to go like this to look at the computer monitor when I have my glasses on, or pull the glasses down and look over them. So it's like either looking like this and then like that, and like this, and then like that, and then like this, and then like that, or like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that. Both of which are a pain in the neck. And my earphones, oh, my headphones. See, these are my headphones. These are my headphones, and they're not really all that comfortable. After you have them on for a while, I mean they're comfortable enough to begin with, and it looks like they're going to break off again. But they don't seem to. They're not all that comfortable, and they don't have a mic. Um, they work pretty good, but in order to hear Minecraft, I have to set the default. You can't just, you know how you just plug your headphones into your computer and everything came to your headphones. Well, when you plug them into the headphone jack, not anymore. Now, apparently, you have to set them as in the sound settings as the default thingamajig. And I had Bluetooth ones to, that were really comfortable. I liked them, and they had a mic, but they wouldn't charge. I tried charging them up, and there's supposed to be a LED icon that came on when they were charging, and it came on when I plugged them in, and I had them plugged in for quite a long time. Oh, well, most of a day, and it's supposed to change from red to flashing blue, I think, is what it said, or maybe just flashing blue, and then when you turn it on, it was supposed to be just blue. But anyway, it never changed colors; it stayed red. And when I used it, it ran down. So even plugging it back in, it wouldn't. I couldn't use it. It wouldn't charge. The icon stopped coming on. So I had my sister take them back, but they were really comfortable. I really liked them. I think they had a they're kind of go around the back of your neck and they hook over your ears and they had these little pads. They weren't earbuds. I don't like the earbuds you have to plug into your ears. I don't like plugging things into my ears. These were like they kind of had pads on them, like regular, you know, um, mini ear pad things or mini headsets. The ones that just set that have these little bulbs, the little pads that are about this big, sit on your ear. But instead of going over your head, where they keep sliding off and everything, they hooked around the back of your neck and hooked over your ears, kind of like, like a Bluetooth, like a Bluetooth headset that you hang on your ear for your cell phone. These hung on both ears for stereo headset and had a mic in this one, um, and they were comfortable. They weren't sticking in your ear. They weren't hanging. They didn't feel like they were pulling your ears down because they were supported by the whole thing that went around your neck. They were comfortable. They were really comfortable. I liked them. I used them until the battery ran down. It was even it was even plugged in while I was using them, and the battery still ran down. So I don't know what the deal with that was. And I've got a wireless headset, big ones that go over my ears for my PlayStation that I can use on my computer, but it stopped charging as well. It doesn't charge very now either. And my PlayStation 4 controller stopped charging. I'm not sure about my Xbox controller. It might have stopped charging. Uh, Everything seems to have stopped charging for some reason. I don't know. I played Terraria the other day on my Xbox. I thought about getting it for the computer. It looks like it might be neat on the computer, but they don't have a demo. And I gave up buying things for the computer that don't have a demo because I've watched other people play things on YouTube that I'd see a game that I thought might be interesting, um, like what was it? What was it called? What was it called? It was a it was a oh oh. Man, I wish I could remember what the name of the game was, but it looked interesting, and I mean it looked really interesting. I was really tempted to buy it, but it didn't have a demo. And I've seen some that Paul Soares Jr. Uh, what was one that he was doing? Was he was um, previewing it's in alpha mode. That's my evening meds. It was in the alpha mode. Alpha test wasn't ready for release. Something called um, I can't remember what it was. It wasn't Unturned. It was Stone Earth. Stone Earth, I think is what it was. I think that's what it was. Sorry about that, but if I don't take it when the alarm goes off, I have a tendency to forget to take it. Like if I'm eating or something when the alarm goes off, I'll shut the alarm off. You could hear, couldn't you, the rooster crowing? It's annoying. I made it that way so it would be annoying. And then if I'm eating, I'll turn the alarm off and I'll say to myself, I'll take them just as soon as I finish eating. And sure enough, an hour later, I'll look at either my journal entry because I put it down in a journal so I can keep track of when I take it, and it won't say I've taken my evening meds. I'm like, wait a minute, I know the alarm went off, and I'll look at my med container, and I didn't take my evening meds. And sometimes I won't even notice that. Last week or the week before, when the nurse came to set up my meds for the week, I missed 2 mornings. 2 mornings, and that's when I take blood, my not blood pressure. I don't know, something from a heart attack. All the meds I'm taking is from a heart attack that I had a couple of years ago. Um, I'm not taking the blood thinners anymore any longer, but I'm taking some other stuff. None of them are narcotics. I don't take narcotics. Don't have narcotics. Don't take narcotics. They're just blood pressure medicine, aspirin, um, the plaques thingy to keep from because I had a blocked artery, something to keep the plaque from building up in my arteries again. So yeah, um, so I have a nurse comes out once a week and sets up my meds. for the week, and they're just like I said, it's all related to my heart attack. Blood thinner. Well, no, not blood thinner. Uh, the plaque thing, a baby aspirin, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. The one for the yeah, So there you go. Have to take them, and I don't eat very much, so I don't look at me, right? You would think I eat a lot, but not me. I don't eat much. I eat some imitation eggs, some turkey sausage, and some fried potatoes for breakfast, or sometimes it's just the turkey sausage and eggs on toast with cheese, and then I have maybe a sandwich with maybe some potato chips around um, 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night, and that's it, and a V8, and that's it. That's what I eat. That's what I eat. But I can't get up and I can't exercise. So, yep, this is what I look like. I don't eat much, but I can't exercise. I can't walk. Um, so I can't exercise. They deliver. They deliver. I get one meal a day delivered once a week. So and there. So but there I don't like. I drink my vegetables with V8. I don't like eating vegetables, so I drink them instead. And I have an orange juice with my breakfast, uh, which like I said, it's turkey sausage, and sometimes I'll have a turkey and cheese sandwich with potato chips, and sometimes great, on a very rare occasion anymore, I'll have a French bread pizza, or I'll get a Little Caesars pizza. I usually do that more in the summertime, the Little Caesars pizza, because there's a Little Caesars in the shopping center right next to my apartment complex, and I can get in my big wheelchair, which maybe I'll take a picture of my big wheelchair, and go to there to get uh, pizzas, uh, or sometimes I go to Walmart in my big wheelchair. Walmart's it takes me about 20 minutes to get there. Man, 10 minutes, 10, 20 minutes to get there in my wheelchair. Um, Go to Kroger, I go to Burger King, or maybe McDonald's or Arby's, and I go get my beard trim, my beard, and my haircut about once every other month. Yep, in the summertime. In the wintertime, it just grows. It needs trim now. See my hair because it gets in my face, so I have it. So when it gets probably maybe in April, I might be able to get it cut again. I might be able to go get it cut again. So it's going to be, and it's really annoying because if I eat anything like, or when I'm drinking orange juice, this has really been annoying me the last few days since my aide, who is also my sister, had surgery on her knee, so she can't work for about a week, maybe a little longer, maybe 2 weeks. So she has me set up with all my meals and things. Um, but anyway, so I get my orange juice, and even when she was here, and I'm drinking my orange juice, and orange juice gets in my mustache, and when I stop drinking my orange juice, the orange juice drips on me from my mustache. Yeah, that's right. It drips off my mustache. So yeah, but it's too cold. Oh man, the other day it was really cold in here. That's why I was late with my episode because I was buried up under this thing, up over my shoulders, and I thought, I'm not sticking my arm out to play games because it's cold. Because it's cold. It was really cold in here, which doesn't make any sense because see, I've got this little thermometer here, and I got to use a magnifying glass to read it. Okay, now it says it's about 74 degrees in here. Okay, so the day I was complaining about it being so cold, the thermometer said it was just under 70 degrees, so about 68, 69 degrees, which isn't cold, but it sure felt cold. I'll tell you that what? Yes, it did. It sure felt cold. Well, you know what? I went rambled on and 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 on. So I'm going to stop this now, and I'll try to remember to. Yep, I got to look that up. Look up my Twitch thingy. Um, to see what it's to see what and put a link to Twitch, and maybe I can find my Twitter account, a link to my Twitter account to put in here too. But we'll see. We'll see what it is. We'll see what we see. Okay. Talk to you later. And so long. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah, we won't get into the German thing again. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Good Abend.